Hi, welcome to my video. This video is intended to show you how to change the headlight bulb on a new shape Volkswagen Beetle. This is a UK model, right hand drive, and if we have a look at the right hand headlight, open up the bonnet, and basically underneath here we can see quite good access to this headlight. And the item that we need to look at to get the headlight out is very easy, is this little lever. Okay, now next to the lever in this little window there, you might see like a little piece of plastic, like a little tang. This is the lock tang that stops the lever from moving upwards. This is the lock lever which holds the headlight in place. Now what you do is, you might just be able to see, if you watch here the outside of the headlight as I lift the lever up. Did you see how the headlight popped out slightly? Okay, now with that lever in the up position here, the headlight is essentially unlocked. Like I said, the plastic tang on this one is missing a little bit. Sorry, excuse me. So that's back down and locked in the lock position, but the little safety tang, if you like, is missing on mine. Just out of interest, I noticed when I was looking at the driver's side one on my car, it's a little bit more difficult to get to because it's behind the battery here. This is the passenger side, left hand side of the vehicle. The tang on this one here is obviously missing and been broken at some stage, and someone has literally performed a temporary repair and put a self-tapper screw straight through. So if you did have one that was broken, that looks like, I'm not saying it's a good fix, but it's doing the job, and obviously that headlight is well solid and not going anywhere. It's been replaced at some stage, obviously. The car must have had a little knock. Okay, so to get the headlight out is basically push your little tang in here. If you can see it, mine's obviously broke off at some stage. Lift the lever up, which makes the headlight protrude a little bit, and then basically you just have to work it out. So I'll try and video this while I'm doing it. So hands around the side, there we go. It's popped out. You might have to work it a little bit with the lever, moving the lever up and down, and then the headlight can literally be pulled out, and that's what the housing looks like, and that's what the headlight looks like. If you want to take the headlight off and do it on the workshop, there's just this little tang on the electrical plug. I'm sure you'll figure that one out. To gain access to the bulbs on the back, again just a single big tang on this plastic cover. So the plastic cover has a single tang at the top of the headlight. And if you look around the bottom, there's just a couple of catches it does. So basically you will undo the single tang at the top. Excuse the video, you'll get the idea in a minute. It's a bit stiff. I had to fight with this before when I took it off, actually. Okay. Terrible video, but there you go. So I've pulled a little tang here on the back and managed to get it off. Okay, that's what it looks like in the back. So you can see all the wiring and everything else. So this is the main projector bulb. I presume that other one at the front is probably the headlight. And the side light bulb, which you can just see down here, see the yellow one? It's got like a little hockey stick with it. Can you see this little yellow plastic piece? And that is to enable you to be able to get the side light out. It's a bit of tricky, so you've got to stick your fingers in. You just basically push it around to see how that worked, and then you can pull the bulb out, you see. So stick it back in and then just rotate it through about 20 degrees or something, and that's locked back in position. Refitting the headlight, obviously just to pretty much following what you did to take it out. Lower the bottom two tangs, make sure that none of the wires there, you see this black wire, that was going to get chafed there, so stick the headlight wires back in, make sure they're all out of the way, put the corresponding tangs back in place, and then on the top this hole has to align with this spigot, so just work it in. Job's a good one. Okay, now we need to put it back in. First thing, when I tried to refit the headlight, I couldn't really get it to understand. I looked at the headlight and there's a slider on that side and there's a slider on that side, and I looked at the headlight very quickly. I saw that spigot, the round one, and I saw the other round spigot, so I thought, well, they must line up with the liners. So stuck the headlight back in. That doesn't look right. So it's actually these runners, that runner there and the other runner, this one, that actually slide inside those corresponding runners. I'll be honest with you, it popped out so quick on the first time I did it, I never actually had chance to notice. So that's it. So they're in the sliders. It says. Give it a bit of a jiggle. Push it back in. It's pretty good. Back on the inside. Get the locking lever. Push that down. And we should be somewhere near. Nope. Not on this. But then. Okay, I've had a bit of a problem. This is quite a good demo video. Let me just try and stick the camera there to see if I can get this on video. So I've got a bit of a problem here. Mine's appears to be locked in now, so let's have a look. Sorry. Okay, that's it. There you go. Okay, so just a bit of a jiggery pokery with mine. I have to just play with that a little bit. But now the lever's back in, it's locked. New side light bulb working. That's it. Sorry about the little bit at the end, but there you go. That's what happens. Hope it helps. Cheers. Bye.